Hey chat, Jesse from OpenChat here with another video diving into the features of OpenChat. In this video, we're going to take a look at notifications management and using OpenChat as a PWA or progressive web app. So the first thing is in OpenChat is web-based, but you can use it in any web browser and any platform. In order to get notifications, you usually need to add it as what's called a progressive web app or save it to your home screen. I'm going to show you a couple different approaches for doing that. First is in Chrome. We've got a Chrome running right here. So it's really using Chrome. You got a little icon right here for install OpenChat. So we're just going to click that. It's going to save this out as an app. That's it. That's the whole thing. We've now created an OpenChat progressive web app. I really like using OpenChat in this method. When I get a notification on my Mac and I click on it, it'll actually open straight into here and it will actually show up in your it'll show up in your system dock as an application there as well. One thing to be aware of is since you don't, it automatically suppresses your URL bar. You can always grab the URL of any channel or community because everything is URL addressable in OpenChat via the copy URL command. So it's an extremely similar process for doing this on the phone. So I'm mirroring my iPhone just so we can see it right here. So to save this as an app on the phone, we're going to go to the share sheet for OpenChat, scroll down just a little bit here. Oh, there we go. And add to home screen. Add to home screen, give it a name and say open as web app. And then there it is. There's my new web app for OpenChat and pop it open right there. And you can see it. I'll have to log in now in this new instance of OpenChat, but it's fully functional. So then we also want to control our notifications. So you control, there's a couple different ways and levels you can control notifications. For the community level, open up the community menu, and we can see right here we have mute all channels or mute at everyone for all channels. So turn that on and off, and you can see we are able to turn our notifications on and off for any given for the all channels. And then we can control this on a pure channel level as well. So you can turn on and off notifications for every channel on and off, and then mute at everyone. So if someone uses the at everyone tag, you might not want to get notified if you're in, for example, a very big community that has a lot of notifications. Finally, let's take a look at troubleshooting and app level notifications to make sure all your notifications are getting through. So if you're not getting notifications on your desktop, this is where I would start to double check some settings to make sure everything is coming through. So we'll start out with inside of our installed PWA app. Go up to this little menu at the top and click App Info, and you want to make sure that notifications are turned on. I have camera and microphone turned on because I do a lot of video conferencing using OpenChat's built-in screen sharing and video chat features. But you want to make sure that this notification is turned on here. Similarly, if we flip back over to the native Chrome app, you can click on the preferences icon next to your URL and get those same settings. And then finally, you also want to make sure that they are installed on the system level. So inside of your system settings app, you want to scroll down to the notification section and then find Google Chrome, click through and make sure that allow notifications is turned on here, and then you can configure those for whatever settings you like. If you're not getting the settings you expect, that is the first place I would check.